Hello. So on my last video, I had mentioned that someone was sending me stuff that I was really excited to try. Well, I finally got it, and I haven't tried it yet, only because it's kind of late. I don't even know what time it is, maybe like 9 o'clock. So it's kind of too late to try it, but I will be trying it tomorrow. I got some keto coffee. And I got some greens on the go. And I got, this is from her stash. She didn't have any samples, so she just made me her own samples. This is actually chocolate greens. So what this is you add it to your keto coffee. It is chocolate greens, so it's actually 30 plus superfoods, 50 plus fruits and vegetables, no added sugars. It just contains cocoa, so you're not going to add any extra sugar or carbs to your coffee, and it keeps you in ketosis. You can have chocolate, fruits, and vegetables and not get kicked out of ketosis. All you do is add this to your coffee with 10 ounces of water, and it, from what I hear, makes your coffee taste like a chocolate mocha coffee. You could have it hot or cold. Hot, you just need to either froth it or whisk it with a whisker. Cold, you just put it in a shaker, like a blender bottle, and just shake it up with like ice. So I'm really excited to try this because lately I have been putting MCT oil in my coffee, and it's been making it kind of like an oily mess. I have like this layer of oil on top. I just kind of drink it really fast. But for me, coffee is like always my favorite time of the day. You know, you relax, you sit on Facebook, you have your first cup of coffee, and I'm kind of not enjoying it as much. It's still good. It's just that I want to enjoy it more. It's like coffee's like a dessert, you know? So that brings me to this, the keto coffee. So it's like a single serve packet. You add it with or without the greens, with about 10 ounces of water. And what it has is MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and collagen. So let's talk about MCT oil, which I already put in my coffee, but I'm glad that this contains probably the powder because it's powdery. Mine is like the liquid, which is why I have that liquid mess. So what is It Works Keto Coffee? It's bulletproof coffee, and it's an energy producing, you could call it breakfast because you're getting all your nutrients in it. So who would have thought you can have coffee for breakfast and it's good for you? All these years I haven't been wrong. I just needed the right kind of coffee. So it provides many nutrients, it satisfies hunger, and the plus side of it is because when you're in ketosis, you're burning fat, the MCT oil in it will increase your fat burning and result in weight loss. So MCT oil is a medium chain triglyceride, and it's found in coconut oil, palm oil, goat's milk, and human breast milk. So when you incorporate MCT oil into your diet, you're pretty much getting the same nutrients that breastfed babies get. So like, who would have thought as adults we can get the same nutrients as a growing baby? So as a labor and delivery nurse, like, I know how important it is for babies to get those nutrients. So imagine as like adults, aging adults, how important it is or how beneficial it is to get those nutrients in. So that's what's found in MCT oil. Another thing about MCT oil is that it is a medium chain triglyceride. So what that does is, what a triglyceride is fat, but it's your good fat. So yes, you're drinking fats, but it's your good fat. It's your HDL. So by increasing your HDL, you're lowering your LDL, your bad cholesterol. So by doing that, by just doing 1 tablespoon of MCT oil a day, whether in here or just any MCT oil, what you're doing is you're lowering your risk of heart disease by lowering your cholesterol, and you're also lowering your risk of cancer. And also, I have pulled up an article here. I was researching MCT oil the other day when I started it, and I was looking up the benefits of MCT oil because I've been using it, and I'm like, well, what exactly am I doing? So I looked it up, and not only am I lowering my cholesterol, which I'll admit is high, I was kind of shocked because I didn't think I ate that bad. But it is hereditary, so I know my dad does, and lots of people in my family. So, and you know, you can't eat right 100% of the time, which is why you should drink it. I looked it up, and not only does it lower cholesterol, lowers your cancer risk, but it's also used as a for people that have fat malabsorptions in diseases or conditions such as IBS, ulcerative colitis, also in patients that have cystic fibrosis. That's what I'm trying to say. It was like a tongue twister. I was kind of like reading and thinking at the same time. So what it does is it's not stored in your fat tissues. So the good thing about this is a lot of times the fat that we eat, the bad fats, get stored in our tissues, and that's why we get fat. So this helps with digestion. So it's going to reduce cholesterol synthesis by the liver, and it does not contain any fatty acids, which is why we don't store it. So yeah, it has pretty good benefits. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, and I'm gonna try it for the first time online. So you'll get my up close and personal reaction of what this keto coffee tastes like. So again, just to reiterate, this coffee contains MCT oil, which is good for people with cystic fibrosis, people that have IBS. Well, I keep saying IVF. I think because I'm a labor and delivery nurse, and I think like IVF, but it's IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis, lower your risk for heart disease by lowering your cholesterol. What else did I say? It has benefits like breast milk. What else? And then you add this with this shit, and you get your chocolate greens, and you have 30 plus superfoods and 50 plus fruits and vegetables. That's like what I need to eat in a day, right there in my cup of coffee. Like, who wouldn't do that? But anyway, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I gotta go before I get interrupted and have to do this video for like a 5th time. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.